Hello everyone, how are you? I'm Arvind and welcome to our channel. This is your term 1 sample paper, so we will discuss it in detail. After discussion, we will understand what kind of a question paper we will see in a board exams. So this video is going to be very interesting and helpful, so better you stay with us and enjoy it. You can also explore our channel. There you will see a series of MCQs there. For getting a notes, better you go to our blogs Arvind E-Classes. There you will get all the notes chapter wise. So without wasting time, let we dive into our topic. So first of all, we will see it's a general instructions. So we have a 60 minutes here and it is a 25 marks total question paper. If we talk about it's a section, there are 3 sections: section A, section B and section C. In a section A we have a 6 question. Out of 6 we have to solve any 5 question. Now come to section B. In a section B we have a 20 question. Out of 20 question we have to solve any 15 question. So here we have a 5 questions choice. Now come to section C. In a section C we have a 7 question. Out of that we have to solve any 5 question here. So these are the general instruction to solve this question paper. Now let we solve section A. So in a section A we have a question number 1. So question number 1 is dash feedback is a specific information in the form of written comment, verbal conversation that help the learner understand what needs to do in order to improve. So here journal, this is wrong. Sign and specific, so these two are wrong. So descriptive is a right answer. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is dash communication is the use of body language, gesture, facial expression to convey information to other. So written and visual, these both are wrong. Now come to verbal. In verbal we use language, so non-verbal is the right answer. Now come to question number 3. Sonika gets up 6 a.m. and goes for her hobby classes. Then she comes back home and finishes her homework before going to school. She does all the work by herself. No one tell her to do so. So what we call it? So discipline, no, discipline is not a right answer. Self-regulation, self-awareness, no. Self-motivation is the right answer. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is high expectation from self can leave one with chronic anxiety and stress, thus leading to dash stress. So it physical stress, no, it is not a physical stress. Emotional and financial, no, it's not this kind of a stress. Mental stress is the right answer. So these are the 5 questions just now we solved here. So when you solve your MCQ question, always solve this way. First of all, you see which is not a right answer, so this way you will get close to your right answer. Now we will solve question number 5. Question number 5 is a dash operating system is a computing environment that react to input within a specific period of a time. So multi-user, distributed, no, these are not right answer. Single user, no. Real time is the right answer. Now come to question number 6. Identify the measure to protect computer from threats and viruses. So identify the measure to protect. So how we can protect our computer? Sharing password, no. Allowing one to use devices, no. Leave computer without logout, no. Use antivirus. So this way, use antivirus is the right answer. This is section number B. So question number 7 is when you apply a dash, you apply a group of formatting effect together in a single step. So we are using lot of formatting feature in a single step. So effective and template, no, it is a wrong answer. Format, no. Yeah, style is the right answer here. Now come to question number 8. Which function cannot be performed through subtotal in a spreadsheet? Yeah, in a subtotal we can perform sum, average we can perform, then so it says not, cannot. So product we can perform, so no. Yeah, percentage is the right option here because we cannot perform percentage in a spreadsheet. Now come to question number 9. In a document, dash refer to the vertical and horizontal placement of a graphics in relation to the chosen anchor point. So vertical mean to say 90-degree angle, and horizontal mean to say laying on ground, mean to say 180. So we can do here arrangement, no. Anchor and text wrapping, no. Yeah, alignment is the right answer. We can do alignment vertical or horizontal. Now come to question number 10. A dash is a model that you use to create another document. So mean to say we get a ready-made document here that help us to create a document very fast, quickly. So document and copy paste, no, this is not right answer. Design, no. Yeah, template is the right answer here. Now come to question number 11. Dash style in a text document affect selected text within a paragraph, such as font size, bold, italic and format. So here he is talking about only characters. So see, cell and formatting, no, both are not right answer. Paragraph, no, it's not right answer. Yeah, character is the right answer here. So just now we solved up to 11 question. Now we will move to next question here. So let me move to question number 12. And question number 12 is, yeah, this is question number 12. To repeat the graphic across the entire background area, we need to select option in a word processor. So we have a mean to say any text style, text we have and we want to repeat on our background. So position and area, no, it's not right answer. Stretch, no. Yeah, tile is the right answer here. Now come to question number 13. In a question number 13, scenario are a tool to test question. So in a scenario, what we do in a scenario, goal seek and drop down, no. Auto is not right answer. Yeah, what if is the right answer here. Now come to question number 14. In a question number 14 we have, what is particularly useful when creating a watermark or when wrapping the image in a background in a document. So we are wrapping a picture, so what is important? Fill and crop, no, it's not a right answer. Filter, no. Yeah, transparency is the right answer here. Now come to question number 15. In a question number 15 it says, it refer to a cell or a range of a cell on a worksheet and can be used to find the values that you want formula to calculate. So we want to range of a address, and a range of address, row and auto sum, no, it's not right answer. Column, not at a, no. Cell reference, yeah, cell reference is the right answer here. Now come to question number 16. Question number 16 is, dash total data arranged in an array that is a group of a cell with label of columns, which step one should follow before using the subtotal. So here consolidate and filter, no, it's not a right answer. Rename, no. Yeah, subtotal is the right answer here. So these are the 16 questions just now we discussed. So let me move to next question. So next question is your question number 17. So this is your question number 17. In a question number 17 it says a dash hyperlink contain the full address of a destination file or a web page. So full address, relative or mixed, no, this is not right answer. Address, no. Yeah, absolute is the right answer here. Now question number 18. Which of the following is more elaborate from a goal seek? So elaborate in a, in a goal seek we set a goal that we have to achieve some values. So in a goal seek it doesn't give us very specific detail. So which is the right answer here? Subtotal, no. Yeah, scenario and consolidating, no. Yeah, solver is the right answer here. Now come to question number 19. In a 19 question it says dash means combining a data in a spreadsheet from different worksheet into a master worksheet. So here we want to combine lot of sheet together and we make a one sheet. So what we call it? Hyperlink and link, no, it's not right answer. Filter, no. Yeah, consolidate is the right answer here. So these are our 19 questions just now we discussed. Now we will move to 20th question. So 20th question is, this is our 20th question, and dash link will stop working only if the target is moved, while a dash link will stop working only if the start and a target location changes relatively. So just we can link relatively and relatively. So there is not relative, no. So second one is a relative. It says absolute, no, this is wrong answer. Yeah, and dash link, so it is a absolute, so C option is right here. Now come to question number 21. 21 is database server are referred to as, yeah, database we use make a tables here. So front end programming and client, no, it's not right answer. Model, no. Yeah, back end programming is called our database. Now come to question number 22. A table is a set of data element that is organized using a model of a vertical and dash and horizontal dash. Vertical mean to say 90-degree angle, horizontal mean to say 180 angle. So vertical we call them column, so these are column, and horizontal mean to say row, so horizontal row. So let me check there any option matches. Column and table, row and column, no. Formula and report, no, this is wrong answer. So right, this is the right answer here. Now come to question number 23. In a 23 it says dash includes font, alignment, borders, background, number, format, and cell protection. Yes, cell, it is talking about cell protection in a document. So this is from spreadsheet. So number and character, no, it's not a right answer. So it says cell style here. Let me check. C, paragraph style, no, it is not related to paragraph. So cell style is the right answer. Now come to question number 24. In a 24, by default sheets tabs are present at the dash of the spreadsheet. So in a spreadsheet we get a sheet tab, and where we get top and center, no, and right, no. Yeah, bottom is the right answer here. Now come to question number 25. In a 25, the cell reference in a spreadsheet for all the range of a B2 to F15. So we have to define a range of a cell. So for defining range of a cell we use always colon here. So see where colon, no, it's a full stop, no, it's a semicolon, no, it's a hyphen, no. Yeah, this is semicolon. So this C option is right here. Now we will move to our next question, which is a 26th question. So let me erase it and let me move to our question number 26. So this is our question number 26. Dash controls how graphics are stacked upon each other or relative to the text. So stacked with each other. Alignment and wrapping, no, it's not a right answer. Anchoring, no. Yeah, arrangement is the right answer here. So A option is right here. This is section C, and here we will see application based questions. So we have a total 5 questions. So first one is your question number 27. It says Millennium University is organizing a reunion meet for their alumni students. For this purpose, university wants to send the invite to all these students with their different addresses. So which feature of the word processor should they use? So they want to send invitation. So email and data source is not right answer. Template is used for designing document. Yeah, mail merge is the right answer here. Question number 28. In a 28, Parisha is a book editor. She wants to change the identification of all the paragraph and change the font of all the title in the workbook. So which feature she should use to make task easy? So for making task easy, mean to say it is related to formatting. Template and consolidating, no, template is in a digital document, consolidating is spreadsheet, and it is related to our digital document. Table, no, related to table. Yeah, style is the right answer here. Now let me move to next question, and question number 29. So this is our question number 29. So here first question is, Gaurav has inserted an image in a document. He wants to remove the unwanted area of the image. Which option of the word processor he will use to complete the task? So mean to say he wants to remove some part of his image. So cut and contrast. Yeah, contrast, yeah, is not a right answer. Clip art, not right answer. So now we have a 2 option, crop and cut. So here crop is not exact. Yeah, cut, no. Yeah, crop is the right answer here. Now comes to question number 30. It says Hema is a chartered accountant. She uses to maintain the account in a spreadsheet on an everyday basis. There are a number of steps which she needs to follow every time. Can you suggest her a feature of spreadsheet through which she can perform their task quickly without repeating the step every time? So when we do some task regularly, so we can generate some formula. So record changes, goal seek, no, it's not related to it. Track changes, no, we are not talking about track changes. Yeah, macro, yeah, macro is the right answer. So that is called macro. Now come to question number 31. Raj has created a worksheet where he has added all the information to his employees. He wants every employee to go through the worksheet and update their address and phone number if required. He also wants to know the changes done by his employee. Which feature of spreadsheet he should enable to see the changes? So mean to say he wants to see the changes. Changes, macro and worksheet, no, it's not related to it. Link, no, it's not related to link. Yeah, track changes is the right answer. So these were our 31 questions. Just now we saw them, so I think now you would have got a point. So what kind of a question paper you will see here. So now only 2 questions are left, 32 and 33. So let me complete these questions also. Akshat wants to store a huge amount information about his firm in a database. Which type of table organization would be most suitable for this purpose? So here relational database, we can say, yeah, relational database we can use. Flat database, yeah, flat database we can also use. Hierarchy database, well, hierarchy we can also use. Well, in option C it says a relative and flat file. So it is talking about both the options. So this is the suitable answer here. Now come to last question, 33rd. Sunita is making a project in a spreadsheet. Her friend has told her how to rename a spreadsheet as it will help her identify the worksheet data easily. She was very excited and told the same to her brother. Her brother told her that in a spreadsheet we can rename a worksheet in a different way. So how many ways we can rename a worksheet? So here 1 we already know, yeah. 2, yeah. 4, no, not a 4, yeah. 3 is the right answer here. So this was the question paper. I think you would have understood how we can solve this question paper. So this was your sample paper. Now you would have understood what kind of a question paper you will see in your board exam. So if you have any question, you can comment below, and in the next time I will come with one more MCQ series. So you like and subscribe this channel so that when I upload this video, so you get notification of it. So till then everyone, bye bye.